Good day to you, one and all. This is quite a mini video, but it's quite cool actually. Well, define what you mean by cool, really. Smelly, muddy, disgusting, not the best culvert, or actually I think it's like an outlet pipe as well. Not 100% sure on that, don't matter. It's a tunnel. So I'm not going to give away location. We're somewhere in somewhere land. But yeah, I suppose if I do the clip art or like call a title, then it might give you more of a sort of thing of where we probably are. Yeah, I'm just going to do it today. So before we start, if anybody wants to have a moan fest or a go, can I just show you this? So I've not broken in. There was no thing on this. I literally just open it up. By the way, I should have filmed that really, but there's no locks on any of this. It's deep enough for waders. I've already been in, by the way. Not to film it yet, but just have a look, because it was either wellies or waders, and I sort of brought both with me, so I was sort of unpacking everybody, unpacking. There might have been people out there who've done this before. If you have, well done. It's not the biggest, but it's quite interesting, the way that it undulates, but I won't say any more. Better go and explore it ourselves. Right, so the problem is it's very boggy and very muddy, and the moment you tread into it, you're releasing all those really terribly bad toxins, so it's got a very disgusting sulphur smell. Bloody hell, didn't realise it was this deep. Thank God for waders. But it goes up, it follows the road. Obviously we're on the road, but I can't see the ground level, and it stinks. So look, basically releasing those sort of crappy bubbles that you just shouldn't do. So, let's keep going. So yeah, look, now you can see the ground level. It's corrugated. At first you'd sort of think it was a bunker, just by the way that it goes, like a flooded one. But when you come down here, you realise completely differently. So you've got these two pipes here. I've probably bought the wrong torch, but the reason why is because they've painted it black, or it's just gone black. So it's actually, if this was a different colour surface or reflection, it wouldn't be as dark. But we're going to keep going through, and the water level now becomes really shallow. So I guess if you'd started from the opposite side, there we go, it's completely gone now. And that's because it's aiming downwards, which is why that section's way deeper. Pretty cool. So yeah, not the longest tunnel ever, but pretty cool one. It's just so black in here. I didn't realise that I've genuinely probably bought the wrong torch with me, but it might come out okay. I mean, you know, this was literally on a whim today. This was on oh crap. This was on like a last minute kind of like part of my morning explores. And I'd sort of seen on the maps that there was something here. And I didn't realise how pretty damn cool it was. So I said, obviously you've got these two, well, maintenance pipes, I suppose, or water pipes. We've sort of seen stuff like this before. Don't want to highlight the stickers just in case it gives it away too much. But you can see the difference in colour. That's crazy. Look, if I turn the torch off, that is dark. Don't worry, we'll go back. because it's so small, it's worth going back. So no, it really is. This torch isn't going to do it justice, but you get the idea when you're here. Genuinely didn't expect it to, well, I didn't expect anything really. I expected it to be locked, didn't expect it to be open. Let's get out, let's have a look. Is this open, he says. It actually is. Can you believe that? Look. And we've got the gate on the opposite side. So you can see, really, what this should look like. That's going to keep coming back on me, that door. Those are pretty cool. I mean, as culverts go, and interesting. Well, it's a storm drain, really. Actually, it's a storm drain within some service pipes, which again isn't necessarily uncommon. It's just the way that. Sorry, my camera decided not to focus. Then it's all going on. I think the camera is almost as fed up as I am today. It's not had the best day exploring today, so this is quite a nice little treat just to sort of put out for you. And then, like I said, all here, I mean, like, it's great. I mean, I'm not going to go up, there's no point. Plus, that genuinely looks a lot. It's a big old bolt on that one. Even though these are in sections, as you probably guessed. But that's pretty cool. I like it. Another interesting piece of history to tick off the list, I suppose. Well, is it history? I mean, it is just a storm drain culvert. Sorry about that. Jumping all over the place. But yeah, as I said, didn't break in, didn't do any of that. Already open. I did obviously open the hatch, I'm going to admit that, but it wasn't bolted. So just people out there, I never break in, as you know. Just people, if they want to leave stuff open, leave it open, and I can just walk in. But I never break in, never have broken in, never will break in. But I know a lot of you out there know that already. It's actually like in this instance when it's a surprise when it isn't, you know. But yeah, there we go. Pretty cool. It's just a nice relief that, you know, at the end of my day today I've actually finally got something to pin down. It's just a shame that I bought the wrong torch because I didn't realise how black it was in there. I'm not sure if any other explorers have done this one. They might not think it's worth it, but pretty cool. You have to get your waders on to get down to that opposite end. You know, it tests you. It's just that sulphur smell. I see a bit of graffiti there as well. So yeah, I'm not surprised. Somebody loves Hannah? I don't know. Hannah B? Christ, who knows? Ollie loves Hannah B. Well, good for you, Ollie. Hopefully you're still together and you're happily married and got loads of kids. Right, let's head back in. Come on. Okay, just for a bit of reference, just to give you a height perspective, so I'm about 5'10", 5'11". If I stand up, it is, I don't really want to do it, but it's pretty much my height, but at a squeeze. Just for you, just to get a good reference of height. You can see how the corroded and everything, it's crazy. But yeah, it's about 5'10", 5'11". You know what happens when you get older, you just shrink, don't you? So I'd say I'm 5'11", obviously. Yeah. Flirting more with a 5'10". Sorry about the wrong torch, everyone. Genuinely, it's just the colour, like I said, of the inside of the storm drain, culvert, multifunction, whatever the fuck. I just can't be bothered, if I'm being honest, sometimes with stuff like this. you know, it's a storm drain with a service thing, like we said before. So, you know, make of it what you will. Look, there's my footprints. And again, if I turn the torch off, if I turn the torch off, it makes no difference. This is a really bright torch, by the way. See that? Slowly, so it's above welly height now. It's going to get to my crotch, I think, but I'll show you over there. Just in case any of you complain. And obviously this as well. There you go. Cool. Look, there we go, all done. Well, thank you everybody for coming along with me on this mini adventure. A little bit of fun. Got a bit wet, that's the whole point though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, thank God for waders. Yeah, crazy how that was opened. It was literally on a whim today. Like I said, last day of my exploring today, which didn't really have much luck with. And yeah, nice little sort of like little thing to end on. Pretty cool. Like we said before, shame about the torch choice. Hey, you know what I mean? Can't be helped sometimes. But hopefully it's come out well on the camera. I'm not going to know till I start editing it. And in more words of Phoenix history, thank you so much for coming along with me. Really hope you enjoyed that little sort of treat. Again, that sort of storm drain slash service tunnel thingy majig, you know, yeah. Pretty cool because it was unusual, because I said it got the sort of like service pipes on either side, so yeah, pretty cool. And literally, even though there's a road that you can hear, we're pretty sort of secluded here. Anyway, thank you so much as always for your support on this channel. It really goes a long way. Every time you like the video, every time you share the video, it just gives me encouragement to just keep going out. And I know that a lot of you out there are just the kindest, sweetest people who just do that for me without, you know, anything else. As you know, I've only got this YouTube channel, so if anything goes wrong, well, blimey, you know, let's hope not. Yeah, so thank you so much. Like I said, stay safe everybody, and because history matters, in this case, let's just have a bit of fun with exploring, innit? And as always, even with stuff like this, please be careful. You know, understand your own limits and stuff. I know this is like, you know, in a scale of things, it's quite mild, but that little drop down is pretty sketch. Take care everybody, love to all of you out there, and I'll see you all very soon. Kabel.